The oldest cold case in Yellowstone County is solved, and tonight there is closure for a family of a young married couple found brutally murdered in their Billings home back in 1973. MTN's Zoe Zandora tells us how investigators used DNA technology to solve the crime.
Andrea, today I was in the emotional and powerful room filled with family members of both Cliff and Linda Bernhardt and even investigators that have been working on this case for years. We all gathered together to hear how they finally closed this case. In 2015, Yellowstone County Sheriff's Office enlisted the services of Parabon Nanolab, a DNA technology company based in Virginia. By using Parabon's snapshot DNA analysis service, a profile was established of the suspect by predicting complexion, skin, hair, eye color, and ethnicity. They then worked with GEDmatch to compare about 1.2 million participants already in their data system. Based on this, people who shared DNA with unknown suspects were detected, relatives were identified, and Parabon narrowed it down to one of two closely related individuals. Through the process of elimination, the suspect was identified as Cecil Stan Caldwell of Billings.
It's just hard to put it in words how proud we are of the work that our cold case unit has done, our detective division. And this goes clear back to the investigators at the scene.
Well, the Bernhardt's killer will never have to answer for his crimes. Andrea?
All right, Zoe, thanks. And just a little bit more information about the suspect, Cecil Stan Caldwell. Well, Caldwell died in 2003 at the age of 59. Caldwell worked with Linda Bernhardt at a Billings distribution company, but Caldwell was never on police radar for that crime. His motive will never be known, but police believe Linda was his target.